What's for dinner? Well, I'll tell you what, it smells amazing because you're not only getting great performance, you're getting the char, you're getting the searing, you're getting the smoky flavor, everything that you love about a propane grill. Everything you love about a propane grill, you're getting in an amazing outdoor grill and smoker from Ninja. It is a true 4-in-1. It's a grill, it's a smoker, you can air fry, you can bake, and best of all, you're getting everything that you love, the authentic, rich wood fire flavor. It is a foolproof barbecue smoker. You get that authentic, incredible, rich, juicy, tender, delicious meat. What are we making?
This is a 9-pound brisket, and how juicy, tender, and delicious is that? Look at the juices and look at that caramelization on the outside too. So, you know, we brought this to you in May and you loved it. You loved it so much that it sold out. But the only thing that you told us is you wished it had bigger capacity. So now we're bringing that to you with 30% more capacity. I mean, look at the smoke. Sarah and I we're out here in the elements. It feels like we're out here camping.
It smells
so good.
Delicious. Rochelle Lucas, everyone. She brings us the best of Ninja. She's been with the Ninja for more than 15 years.
Yes.
And one of our all-time favorites here at HSN. She's also a travel blogger. She creates the recipes, but what you get from Ninja is something that no one else is doing. So come on in and take a look, because Rochelle is right. We actually launched this in May, and it sold out. It has been a top-rated outdoor grill. But here's what you also love. It's also a smoker. It's also an air fryer. Oh, it also bakes as well. But let me show you what makes this version brand new tonight here at HSN. It is 30% larger than we've ever offered before. Our reviews were so incredible. You loved the flavor of the food. You loved how easy it was to clean. And you also loved how goof-proof the whole outdoor system is. But you said, I just wish it was a little bigger. Now 30% larger. That's like 10 steaks. That's like an incredible couple racks of ribs. That's like 2 7-pound chickens. That's a lot of food you're cooking. And we're gonna give you everything you need. You are at the non-stick grill plate, so you can go ahead and grill and get the char and get the steer and get the flavor and get the lime you love about outdoor grilling. You're also going to get the amazing air fryer basket, because yes, this is also an air fryer. You're gonna get the cover. No one else includes the cover. That's one of our bonuses today. You're gonna get all the accessories. You even get the Woodfire pellets. And we're gonna include a couple samples for you to get started. You only need a half a cup of the Woodfire pellets. That adds the flavor, but it runs on electricity. And one of the extra bonuses you're getting this year for the first time ever, you're getting the thermometer. And this is gonna go right into your meat. Listen to this, it actually turns off your grill when your meat is done. You never have to worry about overcooking those steaks ever again. You're gonna get the instructions, you're gonna get the recipe, and you're gonna get an amazing value. Just the grill on its own, anywhere else, out there retail, $3.99. I've actually seen it for higher. We're gonna include the beautiful outdoor cover. This is a true outdoor appliance. It is weatherproof. You can leave it out all winter long, all season long, all year round. So instead of paying $424, how about we get this out to you for over $100 off retail? We have the lowest price in the market on one of our #1 best-selling outdoor grills. Of course, it's also one of our leading kitchen brands here at HSN. It looks like we're just gonna dive right in and we're gonna discover what makes this so special. First of all, this is great for anybody who doesn't have an outdoor grill.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
First
this
and
is such
foremost.
a great gift item this time of year. For anybody who loves grilling, maybe they need to upgrade their grill.
So good.
Maybe they've got their grill that's been sitting outside and it's a little rusted. This is perfect for them because it's a grill and a smoker. It's that wood fire flavor with the real wood pellets. Plus, Sarah, it also has a probe, a temperature probe that's already attached. So Ninja, we like to do all the thinking for you, so that way if you have someone in your family who loves to grill, and maybe they're not enjoying the party because they're babysitting the grill the whole time, now we want to give them time to enjoy the party, but still be that grill master that they are known for being. So we did the pork, we did the brisket. That's what I just gave you a bite of.
Do you see that?
Isn't it delicious?
You get that crust, you get that char, right?
Absolutely.
And that's something you could never get from cooking indoors.
No, absolutely not. And especially this little kiss of smoke, you see that nice caramelization on the outside? That's from that wood fire flavor. Now, Sarah, you only need a half a cup of pellets, and they are real wood pellets. to get that smokiness. So we like to say we like to power it with electricity, but flavor it with smoke. And so you're getting kind of the best of both worlds here, and you're getting the capacity to feed a crowd. So when you do have people over for the holidays, maybe it's New Year's Eve or Christmas, this is a wonderful gift for the whole family because everybody's gonna enjoy your barbecue when you're smoking your grill outdoors. So
who doesn't love food on the grill?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Everything tastes better
so
on the
good.
grill, whether it's seafood, whether it's vegetables, whether it's your favorite fish fry, whether it's your favorite steak, whether it's hot dogs. The capacity is amazing. You can choose your color, and we have all the colors out here, everything from a green to the cinnamon red. You could also choose a navy. You could choose a gray. We have them on individual flexible payments. So now you can get these home on 5 interest-free monthly payments, just $66 a month. It is on free shipping today. And by the way, we still have our amazing promotion running that if you spend $75 or more, you get free shipping on your entire order. That's right, free shipping on your entire order. If you're ordering our Ninja Today special right now, you'll get free shipping on all the extras and anything else you add to your order. So if you want our extra table, we have a table for the Ninja. We've got extra pellets for the Ninja. We've got all the accessories you need. But here's the best part. You don't have to do any assembly. Have you tried assembling those outdoor grills? Maybe it's just a hassle to get that out. Or maybe you live in a condo. Maybe you live in an apartment. Maybe all you have is a balcony or a patio. There's no open flame. There's no fire. There's no fuel. You don't need to get a propane gas tank. All you do is plug it in. You can add pellets if you wish for that wonderful smoky flavor. It is also all weather resistant. It's a true 4-in-1. So you're grilling, you're smoking, and you're air frying, and you're baking. It does everything that we want.
it does everything they want. So we did some baked beans with that brisket. So we did beans and brisket here, and they both have that nice touch of smoke flavor, that wood fire flavor. So I'm gonna give you a little plate of these to try too, and then I'd love to kind of walk you through that front panel and show you how easy it is to use as well. So, you know, for me, I've always been intimidated by smokers. They've been big, they've been expensive. This is so easy to use that even the most novice griller, you know, because girls can grill too, will love it.
Yes.
But even
we need a t-shirt.
We
need
do.
a
Girls
bumper
can
sticker.
grill for sure.
Girls can grill. We are grilling and we are chilling. But you're right, it's not intimidating.
It's not intimidating at all. So I'm gonna give you this plate and then let me
All
walk
right.
you through the front panel to show you how easy it is to use.
Yeah.
So it does have the 4 presets for your grill, your smoker, your air crisp and bake. But then also within the grill function, we also have pre-programmed the temperatures for the meats. And so you can see how it says beef here. I can scroll through the different doneness levels. So from rare to medium rare to medium, all the way to well done. But I also have it for chicken. I have it for pork, and I have it for fish. And Sarah, I really like having that function there for pork because pork and chicken are the 2 things that I'm always second guessing myself on. You know, even when you use a thermometer, you're like, am I putting it in the right place? Is it the right temperature? This is taking all that guesswork out for you. So that way, all you have to do is insert the probe into your steaks or into your pork shoulder, and it will do basically the timing for you. All you have to wait is for that classic Ninja, doot-doot-doot, and it will be done. So I'm gonna get some steaks ready to go.
You can always do your best guess. Oh, I like medium rare. I like medium well. Then how many times do you get off the grill and someone's like, it's overdone. You didn't cook it enough. Put it back on the grill. This makes sure that your steaks, your burgers, your beef is done perfectly every single time. And remember, you're getting 30% larger. The last time this was on air, it was very popular. You only had 1 request. Can you make it bigger? Now, it's still the perfect size if there's just 2 of you. Maybe you're empty nesters. Maybe there's just a small family in your home. You can definitely just pull it out for just 1 steak, 1 burger at a time. You can keep everything outdoors, and that frees up your kitchen. So if you are cooking over the holidays, you will have more room and more cook space for everything, Rochelle.
Absolutely. And you know, for Thanksgiving, I actually used this, my outdoor grill, for my ham. I did a ham outside, and then I used my indoor oven for all the other things. You know, you always want more cook space throughout the holidays. But when the weather's nice and you're inviting your friends over, or you're inviting your family over, everybody loves a grill. Everybody loves outdoor cooking these days. It's the biggest trend, food trend we've seen right now. And I think it's because, you know, when the weather's nice, you want to enjoy it. You want to get outside. You want to tailgate. You want to, you know, be with your friends. You want the smells from your backyard to make all of your neighbors go, what's cooking? So while these steaks are starting, I have got a surprise for you. We made meat donuts. I'm gonna go to the back here to get them. So we've got them here on the...
Did you say meat donuts?
Meat donuts.
Okay.
So these we did with the air fry function with a little kiss of smoke. And I'll bring them up front here too, so that way we can plate them and you can dig in to see, to taste them too. But basically, think of it like an elevated onion ring. We took onion rings and then we stuffed them with beef and cheddar and then wrapped them in bacon and air fried them and smoked them. So that's the great part about having a smoker that also air fries, is you can use that air fry function and you can use the smoke function at the same time. So whether you want to get just that little kiss of smoke in anything that you're air frying, now you're able to do that. So let me cut into one of these too, so you can dig in and we can show you guys what's inside. But I love the creativity. You know, with grilling, I love being outdoors. Look at how beautiful that looks inside here. Let me see if they can see that. There they go.
Food always tastes better when you're outdoors.
Yeah.
Now, you might not eat the entire meal outdoors. Obviously, it's winter, but I know so many of my friends and family from Colorado to the Midwest to upstate New York, you love cooking outdoors, even if it's cooler out, because that way you can get that flavor, you can get the grill going, you can get that smoker going. And by the way, you're cooking in a fraction of the time. I have friends who are very into the big smokers, right? Except they have to set their alarm at 3 in the morning. And they have to go out and start the smoker. And then they have to wait hours and hours
and this
and
is a time
hours.
saver.
And everyone keeps checking in. The whole neighborhood is waiting. When will it be done? Oh, it's still smoking. We're gonna show you a few cook times so you can see why this is the perfect outdoor grill and the perfect outdoor smoker. Instead of taking maybe over 7 hours to smoke a pork loin, this will do it in about 2.5 hours.
It does.
So about 40 to 50% faster. At least for just about any of your foods. So we love that it saves you time. It also, we're gonna save you money today, over $100 off retail. If you've been looking for a great outdoor grill, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars and you don't have to assemble it or hire someone to assemble it, because sometimes grills can be a little tricky. Or you have to set aside a whole corner of your backyard. If you have a table, if you have one little side table, you have room for the Ninja Outdoor Grill. Bigger than ever before. We have the best price anywhere. No one else has this Ninja. I will say this, we're really busy. So if you can, go to hsn.com. That's the best way to place your order. You can just jump right in, use your very own credit card. We can do this over the next 5 months. You can pay this off interest-free. You can get it home. And in fact, you can try it out until the end of January. Are you eating the meat donuts?
I'm eating the meat donuts.
You can try it out to the end of January, absolutely risk-free, because we have our extended holiday returns in full swing. So what are the magic ingredients in that one again?
So we made meat donuts by, sorry, my mouth's full because I wanted to dig in there. We basically took 2 onion rings, stuffed it with ground beef and cheddar, just like you would make a burger, and then we wrapped it in bacon to hold it together to make a meat donut. We also made a nice little sauce here. So if you want to try it, I will cut you a little piece. Otherwise, I can keep eating too, because
no, you go for it.
It is so, so delicious. The meat donuts are
you're gonna earn that meat donut tonight.
You guys want to make this at home.
Lucas.
as soon as you get this home, you want to make the meat donuts. And what I love about it too is you're getting that kiss of smoke. So these aren't just air fried. These aren't just grilled. They have that real wood fire smoke flavor, basically air fried into them. So you can use that smoke flavor when you're baking, when you're air frying, and get that nice caramelization. That is flavor. That's not just from it cooking. That's a caramelization from the wood fire smoke. And so that's that flavor that you're used to getting when you go to your favorite, barbecue place, or, anyone that's got that wood fire smoker outside, except they're taking hours to do it. And now you're able to do it from home. So here's that technology. It's an integrated smoke box. It only uses 1/2 cup of pellets. You don't have to keep feeding it pellets all night. You don't have to set your alarm and wake up in the middle of the night, although you could always watch us here at HSN at midnight if you are. But it has that convection fan that is basically moving the smoke around your food, giving it a nice kiss of smoke flavor, but it's cooking through electricity. So we like to say you're getting your, it's cooking with electricity, but it's flavoring through smoke. You're still gonna get those wonderful flavors from a master grill, those same sears, the same char that you would get with a, with a full-size grill. You've got that foolproof barbecue smoker with the probe, and so it's going to make sure that your meats are done to perfection. And then, of course, it's an outdoor air fryer, so there's so much that you can do with it.
I just want to eat everything that you're putting out in front of us. By the way, thank you so much. We're already busy. If you can, go to hsn.com. This did sell out in May. It was very popular in May. A lot of you loved it. You wrote such rave reviews, and we want to thank you because we read your customer reviews, and then we go to Ninja. What else can you do? They loved everything about it. They just wanted it a little bit larger, so we made it 30% larger. But think about it. Right now, I live in a condo building. Guess what I can't have on my balcony in my apartment building?
Fire.
I cannot have a grill.
Yeah.
Let me tell you who loves grilling, my husband. So he was very sad when he found out he could not actually grill at our new apartment. And I said, well, there's got to be a way. Let's just see if there's a way. Well, actually, turns out those condo associations have very strict rules. And unless you have an electric grill like this one, you can't have an open flame. There is no open flame here. It's electric, but you get all the flavor and you get that incredible, oh gosh, true barbecue smoky flavor. You can get that now with a Ninja. So maybe you're in an RV. Maybe you want to take this with you when you go to a cabin, a cottage, that little ski condo. As long as you have a place to set it outside, you have room for the Ninja. You can leave it outdoors all year round. You don't have to bring it indoors at all. And today we're going to give you the best price anywhere in the country. To get Ninja, a #1 kitchen appliance brand. They are the world leaders. They're pioneers. We love the Ninja grills. We love their incredible air fryers. One of the best things I ever purchased here was a Ninja air fryer. But I'll tell you what, your grill does not also have a smoker, the grill that you have right now. The grill you have at home probably doesn't have an air fryer. And the grill you have at home probably also can't bake. We're going to show you baked beans. We're going to show you mac and cheese. So let's keep going.
Sure. We've got a lot more food grilling, so let's move on down. So we started with the 9-pound pork brisket, or I'm sorry, beef brisket. Now we've got a pork shoulder. And so this is about the same size. It was a 10-pound pork shoulder that we have cooked low and slow and then added that nice smoke. Look, it won't even stay together. It is so tender. I'm trying to lift it out of here and it's falling apart off the fork even as I lift it. But let me just press into this and pull this apart. Like, this is exactly what you want your pork to do. You want it to pull apart so you can make your pulled pork sandwiches, so you can make your carnitas, your tacos, and all of that flavor you've got. See that nice caramelization? That bark, that is for that smoke flavor that we've gotten from the wood pellets. And so now you're able to, we've got 30% more capacity, so you've got bigger capacity. You can feed a crowd. I did a pork shoulder once like this at home, and I think we might have had 20 people over. It fed everybody, and there were leftovers. So I just had everybody bring the sides, and I did the meat. I did the grilling in the backyard, and everybody loved the flavor. They said they couldn't believe that, I got that wood smoke flavor with just a half a cup of pellets. And it's just so fun to have everybody over. This is definitely a gift for the whole family because you're gonna love grilling outside. You're gonna love these wood fire smoke flavors.
Oh.
Look at how it's just pulling apart.
Grab a little.
So easily.
Piece right there.
It's so
Is there anything
good.
better than freshly smoked, juicy, tender pulled pork? It is so tender. I mean, I just took a little piece off with my fork. You don't need a knife, and it just falls right off the bone. This is exactly what you're looking for. And you will be cooking year-round on this. This is your outdoor grill. This is your outdoor smoker. This is your air fryer. This is also going to be a bake option as well. If you want to bake a pizza, you could do like a wood-fired pizza. Would that not be so amazing?
Absolutely.
Navy is our #1 best-selling color so far. We also have gray. We have the cinnamon, which is kind of like a spicy red. And it also comes in a great hunter green. These are all exclusive colors to us here at HSN. No one is doing this at about $100 off retail. No one else is also including the cover. No one else does it with free shipping and 5 interest-free monthly payments. If you've always wanted a Ninja outdoor grill, this is the Pro. This is what they call the XL. This is the new, this is the improved. This also comes with the thermometer, so you can get the perfect meat every single time at no guesswork. You decide what temperature you want it cooked at or what you prefer, medium rare to medium well or anywhere in between, and it does the job for you. It even turns off on its own. So there's that beautiful blue. I just want to remind you, everything that you're getting a lot with this grill. I mean, what you're getting is impressive because this can replace the outdoor grill that you have right now, but maybe you don't want to replace your outdoor grill. That's fine. This is like an additional grill that you can have that is also now your smoker, that is also your outdoor air fryer. that is also that item that really does a great bake. So you're getting the Ninja air fryer, which you will only find here at HSN with the outdoor grill. Bigger than ever, giant capacity, 30% larger. So you get everything you need. It has a really nice bright lit LED screen. It has the 4 functions, so it's super easy to use. Rochelle will walk you through those again. It comes with everything you need, like the pellets. We're giving you 2 flavors of the pellets. And in a moment, I'll tell you how to order more. And you also get the Ninja cover. That's the outdoor cover. That's a big air fry basket. I mean, this is bigger than any air fryer you will ever have on your kitchen counter. That is a lot of air fried food. That's like 4 pounds of wings. That's like several bags of French fries. You get the non-stick, easy to clean grill grate. So that's super easy to clean, and you get it all about $100 off retail. I would hate for you to miss it. Here's what's gonna happen. Some of the colors are gonna go really, really quickly, and if you reserve it now, let me get this out to you, and then you will be guaranteed holiday delivery. This is our under the tree guarantee. Under the tree guarantee. So if you have a barbecue fan at home, you have a grill master, you have a pit master, you have someone who loves to cook, you have someone who loves to entertain, you have someone who wants to be the life of the party, or maybe you and your family just love to eat really good grilled meats, then this is for you. I'm gonna mention a couple other items you might wanna add to your order. And one of them is this great extra stand. Are you making me a plate, Rochelle? That looks awesome.
I also see Aaliyah standing on the outside there. I don't know who this plate's for, but I am grilling and serving, and everybody is fed here because we've got the capacity to do it.
The crew, I hope you guys came hungry. I want to show you this really cool table, because if you're thinking, I love the idea of an outdoor grill, but maybe I have a small patio or balcony, I don't have a table. We do have a table for you. And it's the center section here. For an additional purchase, you could also add on the little side trays. But it is very substantial, it is very durable. It's designed for all the Ninja outdoor grills. So whether you have this model or a previous model, it's a great addition. You get free shipping on the table when you add it to your order, because every total order over $75 or more, you get free shipping. If you want to add the little side tables, those are $19.99. And those also are very durable. They hold more than 30 pounds each. And then let's talk about the Woodfire pellets. We have 2 options for you. If you want extra bags of the pellets, you might as well get them tonight because they come with free shipping. Because anytime you add it to your order, you'll get free shipping on everything else. So you could do the original, or you could do the robust blend. They both have the cherry, the maple, oak, all that incredible, nice, rich, smoky flavor. The original obviously is gonna be a little bit lighter in the smokiness than the robust, but those are 2-pound bags that you can add to your order as well. In fact, let me just take a moment, and I'll give this to you, Rochelle. I want everyone to see the pellets, and I want you to know, unlike other smokers where you pour pounds and pounds and bags of pellets in, this one, the pellets are optional, only if you want that flavor, because what's driving the grill is the electricity.
Exactly, and so you don't have to use the pellets if you don't want to, but when you want that wood fire smoke flavor, all it takes is a half a cup of pellets. This is all it takes for your entire cook time. So if you're cooking your pork roast for, 2 hours and 40 minutes, this is all you need. If you're doing that 9-pound brisket, this is all you need. So you don't have to continually feed it, with pellets like you do with traditional smokers. We at Ninja, we've designed it so that it's got that cyclonic air that's moving around it that's also makes it a great air fryer. It's going to move that wood smoke around it and give it that nice kiss of flavor. And I can even show you, I'm not sure if they can get a camera angle on this one, I can show you kind of where you add the pellets. This already has some in it, but this is the integrated wood fire smoke box where you would add the pellets, and it just kind of, there we go, they can show you on the gray. That's exactly what it looks like. All you do is kind of pull it open.
Which one
let
is
me
that?
see if I can walk over to it.
Is it this one?
I think it's that one.
Yep.
Let me see. This is it. That's the one they're zoomed in on. All right, so let me squeeze in between the tables here. So I can show you how it's easy to open. There's a little handle right here, so even when it's hot, you can just use, open it up and take a peek. It already has pellets in there, so I'm not adding any because I can actually see them. I don't know if they can get it on the overhead camera. You can see a little bit of the orange there from them being ignited. There you go. And then so just a half a cup of pellets, that's all you need to get that wood fire smoked flavor. And so we like to say we're powering with electric, but we're flavoring with smoke. And so you're getting the best of both worlds. You know, you don't need a huge 30-pound propane tank. I bought one of those for my fire pit. I need Ninja to design a fire pit too, just for something cozy. Those propane tanks are $70 just for the propane. So now you don't need that. You know, you've got your wood pellets. You only need a half a cup of those pellets, you know, to get that wood fire smoke flavor. But like you said too, you don't need to use them at all. If you're just grilling some steaks, I had a friend over a couple weeks ago, and all we did was do some burgers. So
let's talk about capacity. How about 2 to 4 racks of ribs? How does that sound? How about 10 burgers? You can put 10 burgers on this grill. This grill's no joke. You can put 2 7-pound chickens. You could cook 40 hot dogs. Now, I don't know, you know, what team that might be, but 40 hot dogs might come in handy at some point. A 10-pound brisket, that's the kind of capacity. 10 steaks. You could cook 10 steaks at the same time. You could do 4 pounds of wings. You could put a small pizza on here. And you could also put in any baking dish and bake, whether it is the baked beans, whether it's a baked mac and cheese, whether it's a casserole, whether it's bread, whether it's cake, whether it's cookies, because you could also be baking and infusing that incredible woodsy flavor from the pellets. You can do that all. So we talked about the grill version. I mean, you're gonna love it as a grill, but then you're also gonna be like, wait a minute, this is also an air fryer. And most of us certainly don't have a grill that's also an air fryer, right, Rochelle?
Exactly. And you can also add a little kiss of smoke with that air fry function. And so I love that we've got, you know, that nice smoke flavor in with our wings. So not only they're crispy from the air frying, but they're also getting that wonderful wood smoke flavor from the pellets. And so it's just so delicious to me to be able to do that at home, to add that nice, you know, wood fire smoke flavor without having to, you know, constantly feed it with pellets, with just using a half a cup of pellets. Plus you're getting capacity, Sarah. This is 4 pounds of wings. Did you see the size of that air fryer basket that I pulled out? I mean, look at the size of this air fryer basket. Here, I'm gonna hold it up to next to me. I'm about 5'3". This is a really large air fry basket.
That's a lot of wings.
It's a lot of.
We're going to be here all night.
Of wings. You can feed a crowd, but of course you don't need to feed a crowd all the time if you don't want to. You know, if you if it's just you and your husband.
Okay,
you know,
do you hear this? Let's do the little crunch. I don't know if I can do it here. Can you hear the crunch?
You just have to bite into it, Sarah. You just have to bite into it. There you go, the crunch. There you go.
Well, I can hear it in my mouth, but I want you to see how tender this is. And you get the crisp, you get the crunch on the outside, and that's where you get the flavor, right? I mean, this is why you usually go out for great wings. It's almost impossible to make great wings at home unless you have a smoker, unless you have an air fryer. But if you have an air fryer, you can't get the smoky flavor. If you have a grill, you can't get the smoke. If you have a smoker, you're waiting 7 hours. I don't have 7 hours when I'm in the mood for great wings and I want, yummy.
It's so true.
Tender,
it's so true. Nobody wants to wait that long. I mean, I know there are certain grillers out there, and maybe ones in your family, they really take pride in the amount of time that it takes them to grill something. But what they're really taking pride in is the flavor, right? And being able to feed a crowd. And so now they can do that with the Ninja Woodfire Pro because they're able to feed a crowd. They're still able to get that nice wood smoke flavor, but they don't have to, you know, wait around for 8 hours to cook that brisket. They don't have to wait around for 6 hours to cook an amazing pulled pork just like this. I mean, look at the bark on that. Look at how tender and juicy the meat is and how quickly it pulled apart. It is so tender, so delicious, so juicy, and it also has that nice caramelization on the outside. That's that smoke wood flavor that flavored the outside.
That's exactly what you want. You want that little crispy crunch. You want something that's so tender, that's so juicy.
Yes.
Have you always wanted a smoker and you thought, wait a minute, it's going to be nearly twice this price or even more. They can be very, very expensive. And then you have to set your alarm for 4 or 5 in the morning to actually smoke something that you can actually eat the same day. I don't know about you, but you don't have to baby this. You don't have to monitor it. You don't have to keep checking on it. All you do is plug it in. If you have electricity, you're grilling, you're smoking. You don't need gas. You don't need to worry about an open flame. You don't need to worry about buying charcoal or tending it, monitoring it, babysitting it. This is exactly what you want. You want the flavor. You want the searing. You want the charring. You want the grill marks. this is what's so awesome about Ninja. They now make it easy for you to get that incredible flavor and that capacity in really sort of like, this would be like if a regular grill was like a desktop computer, this would be like the laptop. This would be like the laptop version of your...
This would be like the desktop, but a laptop size. I mean, we're giving you capacity, but we're not. But it's a smaller footprint.
But you still get all the performance.
You still get all the performance. You still get all the capacity. You can still do your 10-pound pork shoulder. You can still do a 10-pound brisket. 40 hot dogs. You can do 4 pounds of wings. And so we love listening to your comments at Ninja. Whenever you comment on Facebook or on Instagram or even on the comments on HSN, we look at those. And you told us we love the Woodfire outdoor grill. We just wish it were bigger. So now we're bringing it back to you with 30% more capacity, just in time for Christmas. Plus, this one also includes the meat probe that I showed you that we used for the big pork brisket. You know, pork is one of those things that I don't want to second guess. I want to make sure it's done, and that probe's going to make sure that it's done every single time.
So there's another look at that incredible pulled pork. Let me show you these sandwiches down here. Do you guys love pulled pork sandwiches? I mean, it's always like a crowd pleaser, right?
It is.
You pull these out, everybody gets in line, and you will have something that's so incredible. You'll have restaurant quality food.
You will.
That's how restaurants, that's how those barbecue joints get that flavor. They get that wood fire, they get that flavor that's built right in from the very beginning. And all it takes is half a cup of the pellets. Do you like those amazing, crispy, gorgeous chicken wings? You're gonna get that with the Ninja. You're gonna have that pull apart in your fingers, melt in your mouth, juicy, tender, delicious, and incredibly flavorful chicken wings, but you're still gonna get all the crunch. You're still gonna get all the crackle on the outside. I mean, you can see that you get that charred flavor. That's what you want. And that's what makes these so irresistible tonight. We do have 4 different colors. We have the navy, we have the cinnamon, we have the hunter green, and we have the gray. So here's what's happening. I think it's the navy. Navy's actually right next to Rochelle, and you can see that navy color. That is our most popular. For those of you that are like, okay, the countdown to Christmas has begun. I think we're like 3 weeks and counting. And we can still guarantee holiday delivery. Is there someone in your family that you would love to get together and say, this would be so perfect for dad? This would be so perfect for mom. This would be great for grandpa. This would be great for grandma. This would be great for my mom and dad that are now empty nesters. Or this would be great for my sister because she's raising those 3 teenage boys and she can never cook enough food in the kitchen alone. If you love the flavor and if you love outdoor food and you love grilling, you love smoking, and you love having an air fryer and a baker all in one, that's what you get. It really replaces 4 different appliances, and you can make a massive amount of food. I just don't want you to miss out. The next time you need to make 40 hot dogs, you are good to go, and everyone's eating at the same time.
Yes.
If you're cooking at home, you make a couple burgers at a time. Or if somebody wants steaks, if someone wants burgers and someone else wants hot dogs, everyone has to sit around and eat in shifts.
Yes.
At least that always happens in my family. And I'm always on the last shift. I don't know why. I always ask for something well done. I get the nearly burnt burger that's been on the grill the entire hour. But what I love is that everyone gets to eat at the same time. Even if you have different styles of meat, even if you have some of you that eat fish, some of you that eat beef, some of you that want a hot dog, and some of you that just want roasted vegetables. You can grill great vegetables on this outdoor grill, and we have it over $100 off retail. Let me just break it down for you, because this right now it retails at $399. No one else has this price, and no one else is including the outdoor cover. We're doing that for you. Again, this is a grill that's for the outdoors. All you do is plug it in, and you can leave it outdoor all year round. So the navy's #1. You could do the red, which is the cinnamon. You could do the gray, and we also have it in that hunter green. Let me show you the hunter green, because it's a really cool color. And we'll give you one more look. Let's show them the brisket one more time, because we're gonna give you a moment to place your order. I know so many of you are trying to get through. We've got our flexible payments for you. We've got easy monthly payments on your major credit card. That's the hunter green. I don't know if you can see it at home, but it has a nice deep sort of pine green. It's really fabulous. But if you've been ever intimidated to cook meat, or to cook a roast, or to cook a steak, or to even attempt barbecue ribs, you can do it now All the instructions are included. Even the temperature probe is included. So you can't mess this up. You're gonna get all the flavor. You're gonna get all of those char marks. You're gonna get all the searing, and you're gonna get, you're gonna also get friends. Because as you suggested, once everyone in the neighborhood starts to smell what's happening at your house, they're gonna be like, are you cooking? Are you grilling? My dog can spot a working grill about 3 blocks away. So welcome all the family, all the friends, a great gift for the entire family. Check it out online, and that really is the best way to place your order tonight because we have been busy since midnight. We've got great electronics next hour. I have the lowest price ever on an HP touchscreen next hour. I've got a brand new smartwatch next hour. Well, we got some great stuff, but in the meantime, I can't wait to give you some more great tips and wonderful food that you can make on your new Ninja outdoor grill. This is the Pro. Check it out.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Wondering what would make a great gift? I have an idea.
Do you want to give the gift of a smile? I highly recommend this.
Maybe you're looking for a really big gift for the holiday season.
Best gifts ever, plural.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Hey, I'm Lona Maseko, and I'm so excited to have partnered with HSN on my culinary line. Happy holidays!
Someone is getting the Ninja outdoor grill for Christmas. I hope it's you. Welcome back. My name is Sarah. I'm joined by the amazing Rochelle Lucas from Ninja. This is our #1 kitchen appliance brand here at HSN, and everything in front of me smells so amazing. What makes this different? It's back. It's bigger and better than ever before. You loved this grill. We debuted it here in May. It sold out. It became a huge customer pick. You loved everything about it. It grills, it's also a smoker, it's also an air fryer. Oh, and it bakes too, that's right. And it's 30% larger than ever before. This is the newer version. We call this the Pro, and it's an outdoor grill that will do everything. So let me take you on a tour of everything that you're getting, and you could jump right in, and so many of you have already taken advantage of our today's special. If you order this now, we can guarantee holiday delivery. So let us get this out to you. Our under the tree guarantee, as we like to say. So you can choose either the gray, the cinnamon, the navy, or that fabulous hunter green. They're all great, but you will see it's super easy to use. There's 4 modes: outdoor grill, outdoor smoker, you're also air frying, and you're baking. Here's the air fryer basket. Check that baby out. That's like 4 pounds of wings right there. Here's the very large grill grate. So you're grilling everything from your burgers to your steaks, to your salmon, to your shrimp. Then you've got all the accessories you need. We even give you some of the pellets to get started. You get both the original blend and you get the robust blend. You're gonna get the little measuring cup. You only use half a cup of the pellets. The pellets give it that woodsy, smoky flavor. And then another upgrade you're getting in the new Woodfire grill is the temperature probe. So that actually goes right into your meat, and it will tell you when your meat is done. It even turns off the outdoor grill for you. You're gonna get the instructions, and you're gonna get an amazing value. No one else has this. In fact, everywhere else, you're gonna have to spend $399 just for the grill. We're gonna bring you the grill, and we're gonna give you the additional outdoor cover, another $25 value, and we're gonna take about $100 off the price. $100 off retail. You can get it home for about $66 on FlexPay. We have free shipping. Let's see, we did a brisket. We did some amazing pulled pork. We did some wings. We did some baked beans. We did some meat donuts. Thank you for reminding me. It's just been an incredible meal so far tonight. And Rochelle's going to show us what's next on the menu from Ninja.
We've got some mac and cheese and a pork crown. So basically, you could do 2 ribs, but we stood the ribs up and we're going to fill it with mac and cheese. So let me get this here so I can fill it and show you. This is how I would serve it at home. So basically, these are ribs that we kind of curled into a crown or wreath this time of year. And then we also have smoked mac and cheese. And so don't forget, you can also do your mac and cheese or your baked goods also with that smoked flavor. And let me just get this out. Do you see that nice caramelization on the top there? I'm gonna fill the pork ring with mac and cheese.
Holy cow.
and all
that's
this color on the top, it's not burnt. That is smoke flavor. And so basically we gave it a little kiss of smoke.
You got smoked mac and cheese.
Inside ribs.
And where else could you get smoked mac and cheese? You'd have to go to a restaurant, right?
Exactly.
You'd have to go to a barbecue restaurant. I'm not even gonna wait to be invited because that just looks incredible. Because how else would you make smoked flavor in the kitchen oven? You wouldn't, right? You don't have real wood fire pellets. You're not gonna throw those in your oven.
No,
don't recommend that.
You know, and it gives you that little extra added flavor. You know, if you want to kind of level up your grilling game for 2024, maybe you've got somebody in your family that loves to grill and they need to upgrade theirs. Maybe theirs outside and a little rusted this winter. This is a great gift for them under the tree. And really, it's a gift for the whole family because everyone's going to enjoy the barbecue when you have that wood fire smoked flavor.
And you actually made these at the same time.
Yes.
That's what's so incredible is that you can be baking and grilling at the same time.
Yes.
Could you air fry and grill at the same time?
You could air fry. Well, it depends on if you're using the basket. So you could definitely use the air fry and the smoke flavor at the same time.
Oh, that's what we love.
This is 2 7-pound chickens. So we wanted to show you the capacity. You can do up to 2 7-pound chickens. You can do a 9-pound pork shoulder. You can do up to a 10-pound brisket. You know, so we're giving you kind of the the weights of these meats, but it really just depends on the size. For the pulled pork, we kind of pushed it a little bit. I think that was more than 10 pounds. So of course you can experiment with your favorite recipes.
Incredible. It's like 40 hot dogs. It's like 10 steaks. You can do 2 chickens, 2 whole chickens. You could do a little wood fire pizza in there. 4 pounds of wings. 10 burgers, 2 to 3 full racks of ribs. You could do a 10-pound brisket. In fact, if you always find that you're running out of room when you're cooking over the holidays, you can only put one thing in the oven at the same time, right? Well, guess what? Now you can expand your kitchen outdoors. Outdoor cooking, outdoor grilling, it's a huge trend. People are spending thousands and thousands of dollars to have like those outdoor kitchens added to their backyard space. I'll tell you what, that's a great idea. I don't have the space and I don't have the money. I have a little balcony. I have a small patio. But now for the first time ever, I can grill outside if you have the Ninja Outdoor Grill. This is the Pro, so you get the larger cooking space. Because there's no open flame, you could do this if you have an apartment, if you have a condo, if you've got just a little area that you're outside, maybe you're in an RV park or something like that. As long as you have electricity, you're grilling.
That absolutely. We like to say we're giving you the power through electricity, but we're giving you the flavor through smoked pellets. And so you can see all the different things that you can do. It's very easy to clean. There's a built-in probe and thermometer. So when you're doing your 2 7-pound chickens, when you're doing your pork roast, if you want to make sure that it's done all the way, we take that guesswork out for you. But then you can also do your mac and cheese. Then you can also air fry 4 pounds of wings and add that little kiss of smoke flavor. So you asked us for bigger capacity. You loved this in May when we brought it to you. It sold out. And the one comment we got from everyone was, we wish it was bigger. So now we're giving you bigger capacity for a crowd, but still a small footprint. Just like Sarah said, you can still fit this on your balcony at your apartment. And then also you are only going to have to use a half a cup of pellets. So that's why I wanted to hold this here and show you. This is all you need to get that wood smoke flavor for your brisket, for your pork. You don't have to keep feeding it into the Ninja. All you're gonna do is use that 1/2 cup of pellets for each cook cycle. So you know, and it saves you time. Those cook cycles are reduced almost by half. And so rather than taking 6 or 7 hours to do your 10-pound pork shoulder, it's only gonna take you about 2 hours and 30 minutes. You know, so it reduces those cook times almost by half. So if you've got somebody in your family that loves grilling and you're tired of them getting up in the middle of the night, of course, we love you watching us now at midnight. But if you don't want to set your alarm and wait for 9 hours for something to smoke, now you can do that in less time with the Ninja Woodfire Pro.
A significantly faster cook time, about 40% faster. You can see some of the cook times there on your screen. Instead of 7 hours, you can do it in 3.5. Instead of, you know, smoking ribs for 6 hours, you can do those in 2.5. I'm going to mention a couple other items I know a lot of you are adding to your order. Pick your color of your outdoor grill and lock this in tonight, because I know this is going to be very popular. It was very popular in May. We could not keep it in stock. We just brought a new version back that's bigger and better. We have the hunter green, we have the gray, we have the navy, we have that cinnamon color. And right behind me, you will see that we also are offering this table as well. Now, we have a special promotion running. If you spend $75 or more, you'll get free shipping on everything else in your order. So if you are already picking up a grill, everything else you order tonight ships for free. So the more you shop, the more you save. This is a fabulous table, and it will hold the Ninja outdoor grill. In fact, it holds all the models. So even if you got the model we had last year, it's very sturdy, and it's a nice, perfect size. It's a perfect square. If you want the extra shelf, you can add on extra shelving. Those will also be with free shipping. And then we have extra pellets for you. Remember, this is not like one of those smokers where you have to add bags and bags and pounds of pellets. It's just a half cup each time. So while we have free shipping, you might as well grab the pellets. You can do the original, or you can do the robust blend. It's maple, it's cherry, it's oak. They add an amazing amount of flavor to your food. And if you are grilling right now on a traditional grill, you don't get the smoky flavor. And if you have a really nice smoker, you're waiting for hours, but it's also not grilling. It's also not an air fryer, and it also can't bake your dishes.
Yeah.
This is everything. This is everything that you want your Woodfire grill to do. So if you want the Pro, you want the upgrade, let us get this out to you. Go right now to hsn.com. It is perfect temperature from 100 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. And all the different modes are pretty easy to select, and then you can choose the time.
Exactly.
What do you recommend?
Exactly. It's so easy to use. You also get those perfect doneness levels that are pre-programmed in with the probe. You only have to use a half a cup of pellets in that integrated wood smoke box, and it's going to flavor your entire cook cycle. Plus, it's waterproof. I mean, it lives outside. Mine lives out on my patio, and I gotta tell you, I even checked. I was like, did lizards move in? No, lizards didn't move in. I can, you know, it's really easy to clean. It's really easy to use. You can keep it outside. It is an outdoor grill. So maybe there's somebody on your Christmas list who loves grilling. They love that kiss of smoke whenever you go out to your favorite barbecue place. But maybe, you know, you've looked at smokers and they're expensive. They're $1,000 from some
they're
smokers.
very expensive.
And you also have to get a lot of pellets to keep them going. So this is that perfect capacity, that perfect size, that perfect price for a gift this year for anybody that you know that loves barbecue, that loves that wood fire smoke flavor. I know my husband's probably at home right now wishing I was packing all of this up for him to go, because it's his favorite food too.
Yeah, and my husband's always wanted to grill, and when you live in an apartment, you're like, well, I guess I have to give up grilling. And the reality is, actually, you don't have to give up grilling, because there's no open flame. This will pass all those condominium bylaws and, you know, those very strict committees at those apartment buildings. They have so many rules, right? All you do is plug it in. There's no open flame. You don't have to buy fuel. You don't have to buy anything. Pellets are optional. Those are just for the flavor. So let us get this out to you. I think you're going to be so impressed. And I know we are getting busy. I think Navy is still in the lead. Okay, so Navy is still in the lead. You can also choose the gray, the hunter green, or the cinnamon. We're the only place that has these at about $100 off retail, almost $100 off retail. That's the meat that you can expect. That's the juiciness. So you get all the performance from a regular grill. We're not sacrificing performance, Rochelle.
No, not
when
at
we
all.
still get all the flavor. I love that. No compromises.
Yes.
But it's a much more manageable size. And
Yes.
if there's just one or two of you that want a burger or a steak and you want that outdoor grilled flavor, this is the way to go.
Absolutely. And so what we've got here is we've got 6 chicken legs. So this is the thigh and the drumlet all in one. They are perfectly smoked. So we've got that nice kiss of smoked flavor with a little pineapple on the top. So you are getting that capacity. You are getting 30% more capacity than our previous grill. That is the one thing everyone said. We love it. We love the smoked flavor. We love that it's electric. Can you just make it a little bigger, Ninja? And we did that for you for Christmas time. So now we brought it to you with 30% more capacity. So you can feed a crowd. You can do your 9-pound brisket. You can do, you know, your roast. I actually did my ham in here for Thanksgiving. So you are getting that bigger capacity when you need it. Plus it bakes and air fries. So when you want to do your, you know, think about the big game coming up. If you want to do your 4 pounds of wings and get that little kiss of smoked flavor, you can do that. But I just love the capacity. I love that it's outdoors. You know, the smoked flavor brings everyone to the yard. They're like, what are you cooking? Even here at HSN, everybody's like,
everything tastes better on the grill. Everything tastes better outside. Also, if you are entertaining over the holidays, you're going to run out of room in your kitchen real fast. Send the guys outside.
Yes, absolutely.
Somebody always volunteers to run the grill, to, you know, check on the burgers or to bring in the steaks. People love going indoors, outdoors. It really just brings a sense of fun. It brings a sense of adventure to the whole evening, to the whole gathering. So you get not only the searing, you get the charring, you get smoky flavor, you get the tender meat on the inside.
You do. You do definitely get that. So I wanted to show you this isn't burnt. This is actually smoke flavor. So that color that you've got on the chicken wing, that is that wonderful smoke flavor that you're getting from the wood fire pellets. So you're able to add that whether you're grilling your steaks, whether you're grilling your chicken thighs, or you're doing something big, you know, like a 10-pound brisket or a 10-pound pork shoulder if you want to do your pulled pork like we did, or even standing the ribs up and doing a rib crown like we did here with the mac and cheese. And we smoked our mac and cheese at the same time. So if you've got a baking dish, the baking dish will go right into it. And speaking of which, Sarah, I actually almost forgot about dessert. I think dessert's behind us.
I am so ready for dessert.
All of these meats.
I don't know if that's our clock to the end of the hour, because I want to make sure I get in all of our great demos. We got about 6 minutes left or so. Okay, just checking.
Perfect. Well, we will walk through everything that we did tonight, but I could not leave without dessert. And somewhere we must have a plate or an extra fork. I think we've got an extra fork here for sure. So Sarah, this is all you.
I keep my fork in my back pocket.
Fork. So what we did is basically like a bread pudding. And so it's s'mores here that we did like a bread pudding, but then we added our marshmallow and our chocolate. So now rather than just waiting for the s'mores by the fire, you're getting a little extra dessert here.
How do I eat
with the bread
this?
pudding? Here, let me get a knife in there and cut it there you go.
If I can just take it like this, I will. Look at that.
Go ahead and bite in. Yeah, absolutely. And so you got a little marshmallow, you got a little bit of chocolate. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra chocolate syrup just because to make it a little extra.
Oh, and I got the smoky flavor too, right?
The smoky flavor too, absolutely. And so you're getting that taste of s'mores.
That's what that is.
Except it's done in a casserole style. So you are able to get that, you know, that kiss of smoke that you would get if you were doing your s'mores individually on a campfire, except now you're doing it into, you love it? I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I feel like I'm at a campfire.
And it smells like it too. It smells wonderful out here. I wish you at home could smell how wonderful it smells here. I know everybody at HSN has been coming outside. They're like, what's cooking? Because the smoke flavor is really what brings everybody to the yard. And really is what brings the flavor to, you know, all of your barbecue meats. And that is what you get when you go to your favorite restaurant. So now we've brought it to you with bigger capacity so you can feed a crowd when you want.
Yeah, I was just thinking, use this a few times. It's going to pay for itself, because how expensive is it to take the family out to a barbecue restaurant?
Absolutely. I mean, it's gotten to be about $20 now to
I was going to say, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, you know, you add, you know, drinks and a tip. You could be easily spending a couple, you know, $100 just to take the family out to dinner. Instead, you could have that incredible wood-fired, grilled, smoky flavor on every meal, every night of the week. It could be a Wednesday at 2 p.m. It could be a Friday night at 2 a.m. You get to cook it when you want it, where you want it. All you need is electricity. All you need is a table, and you're good to go. It could be a patio. It could be a balcony. It could be a front step. It could be a backyard. It could be the tiniest little outdoor space. Maybe you're in New York. Maybe you want to take this to the roof.
Oh, sure.
You know, there's a lot of rooftop apartments. Maybe you've got a townhouse that's got a little roof access. Take this up there. Leave it up there. Leave it up there year-round. You know, invite the neighbors to use it too. You'll make friends that way.
Absolutely.
And then you can decide, hey, tonight we're going to throw on 40 hot dogs for the entire soccer team.
You could. You absolutely could.
Kids can go through 40 hot dogs pretty quick. Or you can make 10 steaks. Or you can make 20 burgers. Or you could make 2 7-pound turkeys. If you're running out of room in your kitchen, have one outdoor grill that you can use year-round. And you're also getting not only a great grill, we'll remind you about everything that we made today, Rochelle, maybe over the last few minutes here.
Sure. So
it's not just
you
a
want me to
grill.
start on your side where you are. Here,
Yeah,
I'm running over.
We'll just rewind.
I'm coming over.
We'll go back in time.
So we started with
We're going back in time.
a 9-pound brisket with beans. We did a brisket and beans where we got that little touch of smoke in with the baked beans as well, and they taste so, so good. That little touch of smoke and that sweetness too from the baked beans is really good. Look at how much brisket we have here. We started cutting into it, but look at that nice caramelization on the outside. That's that smoke flavor. You can see that it's nice, tender, and delicious and juicy on the inside too. We also did some meat donuts. These are basically an elevated onion ring. So what we did is we took 2 onions, we stuffed it with ground beef and cheddar, and then wrapped it in bacon and air fried it with smoke. So it gave that nice smoke flavor to the bacon. And then, oh my gosh, here, I'll just cut into one, or break into one here so you can see it.
Who can say
inside.
no to like smoky bacon?
To smoky bacon with an onion ring,
You
and
have
then
to go
beef
to a
and cheddar
gourmet
as well.
restaurant or a barbecue joint to get.
This would be $18 at your,
Yes,
at your local
that would be your
fancy
appetizer.
barbecue joint. Absolutely, absolutely. So meat donuts, these have been my favorite. I'm gonna take this one with me because after the show I'm gonna eat it.
I think you should.
So then we also did a pulled pork shoulder, so this was pulled pork, it was pork shoulder, it was 9 pounds. Here, let me dig into it again so you can see. Look at the bark on this. Look at how tender and delicious and juicy the pulled pork is. So when you want to feed a crowd, you have that crowd capacity for doing, your larger meats. When you want to do your pulled pork, I mean, this is just pulled pork for days. I think we had 20 people over at our house for a barbecue once, my husband and I, and everybody got in some pulled pork. I did the meats, and everybody else brought the side dishes, and it was a delicious, delicious night. But you can do the side dishes in your Ninja too.
Right.
You know, you can air fry, you can bake, you can put your baking dishes inside to get that baked flavor too. We did 4 pounds of wings. The wings also have that nice kiss of smoke flavor too from just a ½ cup of pellets. So think about the big game, think about tailgating.
Look at these.
When
These
you want
are
to have your
beautiful.
crispy wings but have that little bit of smoke flavor,